Attention, Chicago Bears fans! We've got news you can't miss. First, a legendary former NFL coach is interested in taking the helm. Yes, the very one who led his team to Super Bowl glory. Could this be the change we need to get back to the top? Don't go anywhere! But wait, because injuries are hitting hard just when we need our key players the most. With our offensive line and defense reeling, can the backups keep us competitive against Seattle? The situation is more tense than ever, and every detail counts. Don't miss the full analysis. And finally, a ray of hope in a tough season. Our rookie quarterback and his connection with an equally young receiver could be the key to a bright future. With promising stats and developing chemistry, could these two be the spark our offense needs? Stay tuned to find out. Come on, Bears fans, this is the time to show your support. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss a second of these exciting updates. Chicago Bears fans, are you ready for the latest bombshell news? I tell you, this season hasn't been easy. Caleb Williams and the offense started strong but couldn't keep up the pace. And after the Thanksgiving Day loss to the Detroit Lions, our coach Matt Eberflus was fired. And how could he not be? He didn't call a timeout after a sack with 30 seconds left on the clock. What was he thinking? I ask you. But here's the interesting part. Pete Carroll, the legendary former coach of the Seattle Seahawks, has shown interest in taking over the Bears. Yes, you heard it right. ESPN and Adam Schefter have reported that Carroll is eager to return to the NFL and is intrigued by the Chicago Bears. Imagine that! Pete Carroll is not just any coach. This man led the Seahawks to glory, winning Super Bowl 48 with the famous Legion of Boom. And although his time in Seattle ended last January, Carroll has made it clear he has the energy and desire to coach again. "I could coach tomorrow," he said in August. "Isn't that what we need? A leader with experience and energy." Why are the Bears a desirable destination? Caleb Williams has shown flashes of greatness, although the offense hasn't helped him much. DJ Moore and Rome Odunze are promising young receivers, and DeAndre Swift has been a great addition. On defense, we have quality young pieces that, with the right coaching, could become an elite unit. Pete Carroll began his head coaching career in 1994 with the New York Jets, then with the New England Patriots, and really made a name for himself at USC, winning multiple championships. But it was in Seattle where he left his biggest mark, building a legendary defense and winning a Super Bowl. Now, I ask you, don't you think Carroll would be a great hire for the Bears? We need someone with a winning track record. Pete Carroll has proven he can win at all levels. We can't afford to waste another opportunity with a promising quarterback. So fans, I want to know your opinion. Do you think Pete Carroll is the right man to lead the Bears to glory? Or do you have someone else in mind? I bring you the latest injury report for Week 17. What's happening with our team? I tell you, injuries are hitting us hard, and just when we need our key players the most. First, we have Tevin Jenkins, who will be out for Thursday's game against Seattle due to a calf injury that worsened in the game against Detroit. This is a tough blow for our offensive line. How are we going to protect Caleb Williams without one of our best linemen? I ask you, can Jake Curhan, who will likely take his place at left guard, fill that gap? I hope so. Additionally, safety Elijah Hicks will also be out due to an ankle and foot injury. This means Jonathan Owens will likely start at safety alongside Kevin Byard. Can these two keep the defense solid against Seattle's offense? That remains to be seen. But that's not all. 3 other players have also been ruled out after not participating in practice all week. Running back Travis Homer Hamstring and backup safety Tarvarius Moore. This leaves our defense and offense in a tough spot. Defensive tackle Gervon Dexter is doubtful after missing 2 games and part of another due to a knee injury. Dexter had a limited practice on Wednesday, so let's cross our fingers he can be ready. Also in doubt are backup center Doug Kramer limited practice and linebacker Amen Ogbongbemiga hip. On the other hand, the Seahawks also have their own concerns. They will be without their starting running back Kenneth Walker due to an ankle injury. Additionally, safety Kayvon Wallace ankle and tight end Brady Russell foot will also be out. Can our defense take advantage of these absences? Now, I want to hear from you fans. How do you think these injuries will affect our performance in the game against Seattle? Do you think the backups can step up and keep us competitive? Now I bring you a piece of news that could be the ray of hope we so desperately need in this tough season. I tell you, Caleb Williams, our rookie quarterback, is excited about his connection with rookie receiver Rome Odunze. And it's no wonder. These two young players have the potential to transform our offense. Although the Bears haven't had the best season, with a 4-11 record heading into Week 17, Williams believes the key to future success lies in his connection with Odunze. Both were selected in the first round of the 2024 NFL Draft, Williams as the first overall pick and Odunze as the 9th. The chemistry between these two players is crucial for the team's development. Williams has spoken to the media about the importance of developing this connection. "It's great to have a young guy with me, like Rome, a spectacular person, a spectacular player," Williams said. "Being able to have him here, grow with him, our relationship over the years is going to be vital for the team. Being able to continue that, grow that, is going to be fun. I think it's going to get better, especially with the guys he's had this year with him, DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, two guys who have been doing it for a while. I think it's helping him. Keenan Allen, who will soon be a free agent, has been a great influence on Odunze. However, the relationship between Williams and Odunze will be crucial, especially if Allen doesn't return. Building good chemistry now could be the spark the Bears' offense needs." So far, Williams has thrown for 3,271 yards and 19 touchdowns, with only 5 interceptions. Odunze has accumulated 701 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns on 51 receptions. If these two young players can sync up, we could see a dominant offense in the future. The Bears' offensive line has been a weak point, allowing Williams to be sacked 60 times, leading the league in that aspect. The departures of offensive coordinator Shane Waldron and head coach Matt Eberflus indicate significant changes in the coaching staff. Rumored candidates for the head coach position include Cliff Kingsbury and Ben Johnson. Kingsbury has had success with rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels on the Washington Commanders, while Johnson has created an explosive offense as the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. Despite a disappointing season, Williams and Odunze have high expectations. They will use the rest of this season and the next offseason to strengthen their connection and come out strong in 2025. Now I ask you fans, do you think the connection between Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze is the key to the Bears' future success? What do you think about the potential new coaches? Hello Bears fans, I want to know your opinion on an important issue. Do you think Pete Carroll is the right man to lead the Bears to glory, or do you have someone else in mind who could do it better? Leave me your comments. Another question I have for you is about the recent injuries. How do you think these will affect our performance in the game against Seattle? Do you think the backups can step up and keep us competitive? Share your thoughts. Finally, let's talk about the future. Do you think the connection between Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze is the key to the Bears' long-term success? What do you think about the potential new coaches? I'd love to read your opinions. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be part of this amazing Bears fan community. Together, we are a family. Subscribe and stay up to date with all the news and analysis. Go Bears!